producers, come closer, come closer, come closer. It's DJ Payne, one for BeatStars.com, and some of you are so talented and so hardworking. You make beats every single day. They sound great, but the last thing on your minds is social media. It's as though you think social media is reserved for the rappers and singers that you produce for. And I know a lot of us are somewhat antisocial. That's why we sit in front of a computer screen and a keyboard all day for 10 hours a day. But these days, producers are becoming, well, some producers are becoming just as famous as the rappers and singers they produce for. I mean, who doesn't know who Metro Boomin is nowadays? Now, why should you focus on social media? You're too busy making beats. Social media is boring, right? This seems like common sense, but the greater your social media reach, the more ears listening and the more people interested in buying your music. Secondly, once you build up your own social media infrastructure, you have more options. You can start releasing music on your own and reaching thousands of listeners without a label, without a rapper. Most importantly, without spending a whole bunch of money on marketing. You can't get more direct to the listener than social media unless you want to go hand to hand, which you can and should do, but social media reaches people globally. Now, thirdly, with an infrastructure, you'll be less likely to take bad deals. For example, if an artist contacts me and wants free beats and claims it will be a good opportunity for me, and trust me, this happens all the time, every single day, and they don't even have half the online following I have, they can't play that mind game with me. And in a good situation, when, say, I want to work with a rapper who has a pretty good fan base, I can bring something to the table because I have a good social media presence. Okay, cool. So you know social media is important. But as a producer, what do you put on social media? Post videos of you making beats. Producers love to watch other producers make beats. I don't know why. It's just cool for us. Number 2, post reviews of drum kits and VSTs that you've used. This is actually helpful to the producer community, so it's something that producers are interested in watching. And who knows, someday programmers might actually send you free stuff to review. I've seen it happen before. Number 3, share free resources. So if you found a freeware VST that you really like, share it. Number 4, share relevant news about the music business, music technology, because anything that's interesting to you as a producer will probably be interesting to other producers. And the more thought you give your social media strategy, the more ideas you can come up with for what type of content you want to share. But the most important thing is get on social media and get on a social media posting schedule. The worst thing you can do, other than not using social media period, is starting to use social media, build up a following, and then suddenly stop. I'd say try posting 3 to 5 times a week on Facebook, daily on Twitter, weekly on Instagram and YouTube, and of course it's going to take time, but it's worth it. You want that social media infrastructure because it will strengthen your entire brand and therefore your entire production career. Peace.